Happy Friday!
Hi, everybody.
It's the end of January. How are y'all doing on your resolutions or your goals for 2021? Please let us know we're interested. We want to continue to pray for you and meeting all that you have purposed in your heart to do. All right, this week for our 5-Minute Friday fave, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is like a breath of fresh air. Like cold mountain air hitting your lungs. It increases oxygen supply to your bloodstream. It instantly energizes you and helps to open up your airways. So if anybody that has constrictive airways, or Mama will deal with this in just a little bit, if you tend to hold your grief or any kind of other emotional things, you'll hold it here in your lungs and you'll constrict your breathing. Eucalyptus actually helps to open up your airway and to break up mucus at the same time. So it's wonderful if you're dealing with anything from upper respiratory to lower respiratory, and is one of the most important essential oils that I would say to have on hand during this
The COVID.
Yeah, I was trying to not say the word.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But it's really good to have on hand for respiratory illnesses.
Respiratory, okay.
But it's also good for joint and muscle pain too.
Oh.
So it's another one that's really good for if you deal with arthritis and that kind of arthritic pain. Circulation. It is a artery and a vein dilator. Arteriovasodilator, so it helps to increase circulation to, if you've got cold hands or cold feet, helps to increase circulation as well.
Is it in any of the blends?
Well, it's in Breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely in Breathe, and I know it's in some of the other ones, but off the top of my head,
so really mainly respiratory type.
That is where it shows its big guns.
Okay. Is
respiratory, but it has properties that affect a lot of other systems as well. It's just, it shines in the respiratory department.
Okay, so emotionally, it's the oil of wellness. So the fact, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about feelings buried alive, never die, and how 90% of what ails us physically has, to some degree, an emotional root. So this eucalyptus being the oil of wellness for anybody who's clinging or holding on to sickness. And people hold on to sickness for different reasons. Might be somebody it's like, wow, she gets a cold every time the wind blows too hard. And so there is something to attracting or holding on to sickness. And some people say, I just get sick over everything. And other people say, well, it's the only time I get a break. And I can relate to that just a little bit. When you're a person that doesn't have firm boundaries, and others might expect you to do more for them than you feel like you need to be doing for them, but you don't know how to say no. Eucalyptus is good for that because, we get sick. Well, I can't help you now, but eucalyptus helps us to have those clear boundaries, so to speak. The negative emotions are attached to illness, clingy, defeated, desire to escape life or responsibilities. Being sick, you're not expected so much. But the positive properties are able to heal well, liberated, responsible, and encouraged. The verse that I thought really fit this well was 2 Peter 3:18, and it says, you must grow in the grace and the knowledge of the Lord Jesus Christ. So, we are meant to grow. We're not meant to be stagnant. And I used eucalyptus last year. I got the virus cold that went around. Your dad had it for 6 weeks, poor thing. But I used eucalyptus and several other oils. I used eucalyptus right here. Now, it did get a little red after about 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to be careful with it or to use a little bit of oil with it. But boy, it kept that open and I was breathing well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my main thing, and using it in a diffuser.
Diffuser, yeah. The diffuser is the main way that I have used it. And you can put a drop or two in your hand and rub it together and cup around your nose and deep breathe in. And I know for me, when I was first starting out using essential oils, and I know that a lot of people that I have mentored through using essential oils over the years, you think, 3 deep breaths, I'm done, I'm good. But really, if you can sit there for 2 minutes and breathe it in, if doing this is not possible, could you do this?
Mm-hmm.
Could you sit and watch TV and just sniff from the bottle for 2 minutes? And that will really help. It's actually, it just broke up. Just broke up some mucus, but oh, I just love the smell. Did you notice this? It's eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus was, that's always tempted to me when I would get things to make arrangements or whatever, because it smells so good.
Yes.
And you want your house to smell good. And this one's a little dried out. It's about time to maybe be replaced, but eucalyptus is pretty cool oil. So I enjoyed learning that.
Yeah. So it's definitely an essential one to have on hand. And let us know ways that you use essential oils and eucalyptus in particular as well. So comment below. Let us know. Teach us.
All right.
Have a blessed weekend.
Bye-bye.